Hi, I'm Satiya with Do Yoga With Me. Today we're going to practice a practice of balance. As the seasons change, we need our balance to stabilize, to go into the change, to weather whatever storms might come. Today we practice the strength and structure of yang with the stillness of yin. Come practice with me. So let's start by standing. I get the absolute pleasure of standing on this beautiful pebbly beach for this practice, and I want to send those vibes to you. So find yourself standing in such a way that you're so supported. You're pushing down into your big toe mounds, baby toe mounds, back of heel. You're pulling up on your arches and pulling in on your ankles. You're letting your calves slightly spread out. You're activating the knees by pulling up on the thighs, tightening up the thighs and dropping down through the sacrum. Let your backside soften. Pull in on your belly. Lift up on your diaphragm. Let your shoulders drop. And for a lot of us, this is where we carry so much stuff, you know? Like, do you wear your ears up here like earrings? These are nice arm earrings. No. Let's just let the shoulders go and then take the neck and pull it up out of your shoulders, out of your clavicle. Pull up on the back side of your head. So placing the heels of your palms just in behind those bony bits on the back of your head, and pull up while you find that activation up through the crown of your head. And then let your arms down. And be like the mountain, the power of strength, stability that you know you are. Mountain pose. And then go right back down to your feet. This is a yin practice. But in this yin, we're going to charge it with a bit of the yang. Start by standing. Start by holding ourselves upright, front and back. Let's go back down to the feet. Push down on the big toe mounds. Baby toe mounds. Back of the heel. Feel the activation. Feel yourself dig in. Pull in on your ankles. Spread your calves out just a little bit. Pull in on the knees, but up on them at the same time. So you've activated the top of your quads. Pull up on them, and then really engage your thighs. Pull your belly in, soften your sacrum. Lift up on your diaphragm. And just by lifting up on your diaphragm, your shoulders want to go down. Your scapula want to lay just sweetly on your back. Lift up through the crown of your head by pulling your neck out of your shoulders, out of your clavicle, and then just stand. In yin, we are just being. Allowing the air to breeze over you. Allow the sunlight to beat down on you. Allow yourself to sink down into the earth while reaching for the sky. Mountains, there's nothing more grounded than a mountain. Hell, Muhammad couldn't move that mountain, so he was grounded. Get grounded. Fill your belly. Fill your diaphragm. Fill your chest. Soften your shoulders. And start it again. The whole process going from the ground all the way up, all the way to the crown of your head, and then go inside, go deep inside and fill your belly. Fill your diaphragm. fill your chest with every single breath. And then exhale. Exhale and squeeze your belly button back towards your spine. Let your sacrum drop a little bit more. And the mountain gets a little rounded, but then you fill your belly, you fill your diaphragm, you fill your chest. Soften your shoulders, lift your head up, and start the cycle all over again. A mountain in yin. Do 5 more. Hear yourself breathe. Feel your roots go deeper and deeper with every inhale. I have 2 more to go. This is my last one. And on this one, inhale fully and raise your shoulders right up towards your ears. Hold them up there as though they were earrings. And then drop them down. Inhale and squeeze your shoulders right up to your ears. Squeeze them up. Squeeze them up. And drop them down. One more time. Inhale, circle, round your back, squeeze your shoulders up towards your ears. Hold them up. Hold them, and release. Inhale your arms up in front, just about shoulder height. And exhale down. Raise the arms up in front to shoulder height. And exhale them down. One more time, raise them up. Shoulder height, stretch them out. Stretch out away from your shoulders. Pull your shoulders back towards your back, but stretch your arms away from your shoulders. Straighten out through your arms and your elbows and reach. Your entire arm structure, shoulders, back, is activated in order to hold your arms in this place, but everything is working. It's not just your forearms, it's not just your elbows. Everything is working. And then exhale them down. Let's go out to the side. Inhale the arms up. Stretch them out towards the side. Stretch on either side of you. You're reaching for 2 different things. Soften down through the shoulders. Engage the belly. Soften the sacrum. And exhale down. Inhale the arms up. Stretch them out. Stretch, 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 stretch. And exhale them down. We got 1 more of these. We're just softening up the whole upper body, softening everything so that when we do start to move in our yin, the movement isn't painful. And exhale down. Nice. Inhale the arms all the way up. Put the palms together and reach. Reach. Do exactly what we did before. Sink down into your big toe mounds, baby toe mounds, back of heel. Pull in on your ankles. Spread your calves out a little bit. Pull up on your knees. Activate your thighs. Pull in on your belly. Engage your diaphragm. Breathe up into your chest. Soften your shoulders. Reach up and look up. Exhale down. We're adding the yin directly in to the yang. All yang postures, standing, moving. But within those postures, the stillness is yin. Inhale the arms up. Grab a hold of your right wrist with your left hand. Pull that wrist up. Pull your shoulder up. Open up through the rib cage on the right side and start to lean out to the left. Take your gaze and your heart and open it up. Take an exhale and then an inhale and stretch a little bit further out. Take an exhale, release the grip around your wrist and exhale the arms down. Inhale your arms up. Take a hold of your left wrist with your right hand and pull up on the wrist. Open up through the shoulders. Start to open up through every single rib. Reach out towards the right. Open up through the left. Take the heart and the gaze and look right up and open. Let your body take you as far as it'll go, and then take a big inhale and stretch. Take an exhale and soften a little more into it. Take an inhale and come all the way up and exhale down. Find your mountain one more time. Start down at your feet, pushing down into the big toe mounds, baby toe mounds in the back of heel. Pull in on your ankles. Activate your calves and turn them out slightly. Pull up on your knees by activating the quads, the lower quads in your thighs. Pull in on your belly. Soften your sacrum. Lift up into your diaphragm. Take your chest and breathe into it. Soften your shoulders. Bring your chin parallel with the ground. Lift up through the crown of your head. And rest. Rest in the structure of a mountain pose. There could be no more stability. Whatever you felt that has tightened up on you. For me, it was my sacrum, my lower back. I released that again and sunk down a little more into my thighs. Take my shoulders back. Take my shoulder blades down and place them on my back. Allow yourself just to breathe in this posture. Open up what can be opened by feeling into the breath. Let your breath be deep. Let it be long. Take it to the next level of your own regular breathing. Do 5 more of these and then we'll get ready to move into a different posture. Go through whatever sequence you need to, whether it's starting from the ground and working all the way up or just allowing yourself to let go of things that have tightened as you've stood there. And then take an inhale, bring the arms up. Bring the palms together and start to fold at the hips, exhaling as you go. Reach down to whatever it is that you touch, the floor, the top of your feet, the side of your shins, wherever you reach. And then allow yourself to give in to gravity, gravity pulling on the crown of your head. And then push your hands down into the ground. Inhale up, bring your shoulders up. Take the crown of your head across the room, and that's your half lift. You inhale to a half lift, exhale to a full fold. Inhale to a half lift. Exhale to a full fold. Let's put the yin into this by inhaling into your half lift and staying there. Breathe into the top of your shoulders and take your hips away from your ribs. Push down into your feet. Push down into your hands. And then exhale into your full fold. Exhale all the way down. Feel the weight of your shoulders. Feel the weight of your head.
Take your arms and put your hands just on the back of your head and allow the weight of your upper body to pull down even closer to the ground. Take your hips and push them up into the sky while your whole upper body wants to reach down for the floor. Breathe into your belly. Feel the movement of your upper body. And then exhale down. Release your hands. Bring your hands down to the ground again. Push down into the ground. Lift up through your shoulders. Straighten your back. Take the crown of your head across the room. And inhale. And exhale to fold. One more time. Inhale to a half lift. Exhale to a full fold. And this time we inhale all the way up. Push down into the feet. Stretch the arms out. Activate the back and the belly at the same time. Take the arms all the way up. Bring the palms together. Exhale, fold. Take a couple of breaths in this mountain pose with the hands together in heart center. Soften your shoulders. Take your elbows out away from your body and forward. Push into the palms of your hands. Inhale and fill the chest. Exhale and release. Inhale, fill your chest. Exhale and release. On the next one, inhale, fill your chest, push your hands together, lift your shoulders. Exhale, release. Drop the hands down to the sides. Inhale, both your arms up. Bring the palms together, soften the shoulders, start to bend at the hips. Exhaling as you go. Bring the hands down to the ground, the tops of the feet, the shins. Push down into your hands, lift up to your shoulders. Take the crown of your head across the room. Exhale down and fold. Inhale to half lift. Exhale down and fold. Inhale to a half lift. Exhale down and fold. Take your hands behind your calves. Wrap your elbows around your shins and pull your whole upper body down a little bit closer to your thighs. Let the weight of your head hang forward. Take your hips up to the sky. Release your hands and then bring them forward. Push down into the ground or the tops of your feet or your shins. Inhale to your half lift. Exhale to your full fold, and on this next one we'll come all the way up. Inhale the hands right up to the sky as though you were reaching to pray, and exhale down. Stand in stillness, find your mountain one more time. Exhale the arms down and release. Just move yourself around a little bit. We've been standing for a long time. We'll find a couple of postures and those will be held for quite a while, but move yourself around for now. Circle the ankles. On the other side. Circle the ankles again, but in the opposite direction and opposite leg. And down on the other side. Place
plant your feet again comfortably, find that structure. So let's find that grounding again, and we'll do one more sun salutation, and then we'll go into a warrior pose. We'll hold that warrior pose for as long as we can possibly hold it, or 10 breaths. So because you're on the other side of this camera, you do what's comfortable for you. Do what feels right. And then just join me wherever I happen to be, because I'm not going to know. So let's find that posture. Inhale up. Exhale to fold, bending at the hips, exhaling as you go down. Find where your hands want to land, and maybe they land a little bit further down this time, who knows? And then inhale to your half lift. Exhale to your full fold. Inhale all the way up. And on this one, we'll find our warrior. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale to your half lift. Exhale and step back with your right leg. Find the structure of your bent, flexed toes behind you, pushing your heel away. Your front foot is perpendicular with the ground. Your ankles and knees are in line with your foot. And then as you start to push down into your front thigh, stretch out and behind into those flexed toes. Lift up through the belly and the diaphragm. Bring the whole structure midway between the front and back. And then inhale the arms up. Exhale to fold. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Keep pushing out through the back leg, pushing down into your flexed toes and pushing your heel out and away. Push down into the front. Big toe mound, baby toe mound, back of heel. Bring everything up and perpendicular. Bring the knee in and sink down. Find your breath. Sink down a little bit deeper. Yeah. Bend into that back knee if it feels comfortable for you, if it feels more comfortable. Find that structure and let it go. Wherever your body is able to maintain, allow it to happen. The yin is about holding in stillness, but in peace. Find 5 more breaths here. Keep sinking down. Keep pushing out and away. I have 2 more breaths. This is my last one. And then start to straighten that front thigh, straighten that front knee, and allow your torso to come forward over top of that left leg. Allow the torso to fall forward and find a forward fold over your left leg. The knee is straight, but not so flexed that it's over extended. Still pushing down into the big toe mounds, baby toe mounds, back of heel. Your hands are on the ground supporting your upper body. And if it's there, your whole upper body is resting on your thigh. Allow yourself to let go, release the head. Soften the neck.
Find 2 more long breaths. And on this last one, push down into your back toes, bend into your front knee. Allow yourself to pull forward and down into a really deep lunge. Drop down through the midsection, drop down through the hip flexors, open them up. Your fingers are spread wide and your hands are almost on either side of that front foot. But they're also wherever is comfortable for you in your body, wherever you're able to maintain this structure. Soften down through the shoulders. Take the crown of the head out and away. Now find yourself putting more weight in both your feet. Straighten out through that knee. Come back into triangle. And we're going to work our way back up as we start the movement portion once again. Push down into the front and the back. Inhale the arms up. Soften the shoulders. Exhale the arms down. Now bring both your feet perpendicular to each other as you turn sideways on your mat. The legs are still spread out, but now you're wide spread. Sink down into the feet. Still the same actions. Pull in on the ankles. Soften the knees. Activate the thighs. Lift up and engage the belly. Lift up through the diaphragm. Lift up through the shoulders. And then soften the shoulders. Continue to reach through the crown of your chest. Take your head and neck up out of your clavicle and shoulders and release down with the arms. We'll stand here in this almost goddess, almost star, just in a stance that is wide-legged but activated. And this is the yang, even in the stillness of the yin. Finding that place where the structure is held not by the muscles in your body, but in the bones of your body. Push down into your bones as though they're the scaffolding of your body. It holds you upright without hardly any musculature. And in that you can find the stillness. Hang yourself off your bones. Hang your flesh. Hang your organs. Take 2 more breaths here. Could you hear that?
Yeah, a little bit. It's okay.
Is it okay to keep going?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Feel the strength in the structure of your bones. Hang your flesh off your bones. And our next transition, we're going to work ourselves to the right side, doing what we did on the left. So take an inhale. Take an exhale to fold. Take an inhale to your half lift. Take an exhale to your full fold. Take an inhale all the way up. And exhale the arms down. On the next one, we transition to the right. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale to your half lift.
Exhale to a full fold. And this time, turn your right foot pointing in the opposite direction. So right foot, right toe pointing out to the right side. Sink down into your back foot by flexing those toes, but pushing the heels away at the same time. Push down into the big toe mounds, baby toe mounds, back of heel of your front foot. Feel the structure there. Bring the shins perpendicular and the thighs parallel to the earth. Pull back on the torso so that your torso and your midsection is directly over top of your pelvis. Push back into your heel. Lift up through the crown of your head, soften your shoulders. Connect with your belly. Fill up your diaphragm. Breathe into your chest. Take 10 big breaths in this posture, sinking down more, deepening. If you need to drop that back thigh or that back leg, go ahead, be down on your knee, but keep that front leg perpendicular and parallel. Sink down a little deeper. Engage the belly a little more. Soften the sacrum, lift up through the diaphragm. Even though you're still, find the structure. Take 5 more breaths here. I have 2 more to go. Start to sink down into that front leg, sink down into the toes, bring your torso forward, place your upper body on your thighs, readjust your stance ever so slightly, push down into that front foot, big toe mound, baby toe mound, back of heel, push back into your back foot so that there's equal weight front and back. Allow your head to stretch out across the room, across the space, and then let your whole upper body sink in and rest on your thigh. Your hands are firmly on the ground, or maybe just on the tops of your feet, or maybe on your shins, wherever it's comfortable. Or maybe you're lucky and you have a couple of blocks and you've already thought to bring those in. You're brilliant. Push down into your hands and let that whole upper body sink. Breathe into your chest. Fill your entire back body. So let's work ourselves back up into lunge and then turning ourselves back in the opposite direction. Inhale up. Exhale to fold. Inhale the arms all the way up. Bend into the front knee. Bring the hands all the way up and then down. Pivot the legs. Go back through wide-legged stance and then back towards left leg forward, right leg back, sinking down with the flexed toes in the back. Inhale the arms up. Exhale and fold all the way down. Straighten out through that front leg. Inhale back down. And as you inhale forward, bring your whole torso forward. Flex your back feet and spring off. Bring yourself forward towards both legs at the front. Both feet side by each in your mountain pose. Inhale to a half lift. Exhale to a full fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale down.
Let's work our way down towards the ground. Spread your feet out a little bit wider. About 2 hip widths apart on either side. Point your toes out towards the side of your mat. And maybe your feet are directly off your mat. Bend into your knees. Sink down through your sacrum. And just hold on to that for a moment. Engage the buttocks, but soften the sacrum. Pull up on your belly, lift up on your diaphragm, breathe up into your chest. Inhale your arms all the way up. And exhale back down into that squat. Inhale the arms up. Exhale back down into the squat. One more time, inhale the arms up. Exhale down into that squat, and this time we'll find a way to suspend right there. Hold on to that. Engage the thighs. Engage the belly. Breathe up into your diaphragm and your chest. Soften your shoulders. And then allow yourself to sink all the way down into a full squat. Nice. Now let's find the stability even in this structure. Again, sink down into your big toe mounds, baby toe mounds, and back of heel. Try to bring more of your weight forward in your feet than just into the back. Sink down through your sacrum so much. Much more than you would just normally squatting. Still continue to lift up through your belly. Engage your diaphragm. Push in on your forearms, your upper arms, with your thighs and your knees. That opens up through the sacrum. It opens up through the lumbar spine by squeezing in and forward on your arms. Breathe up into your chest. Lift up through the heart center. Lift up through the crown of your chest. Lift up with your gaze and open your eyes if necessary. Find something across the room that keeps you engaged, keeps you out of whatever little thing is in your body saying, hey, I'm over here. Hey, look at me. Hey, hey. Take 5 more breaths. I have 2 more to go. Release the arms, bring them forward. Bring one forward and the other back. Doesn't matter which arm. And then lower your buttocks down towards the ground. Allow your legs to be stretched out. Flex your feet. Point your toes. Flex your feet. Point your toes. Inhale your feet flexed. Exhale your feet pointed. Inhale and flex. Exhale and point. And then allow your leg just to let go. Allow your feet. Find your structure. Find your sits bones. Sink down into your sits bones. Engage your belly. Lift up through your diaphragm. Take the crown of your head up towards the sky. Inhale the arms up. Exhale to fold. Inhale the arms up. Exhale and fold. One more time, inhale the arms up. Exhale and bring them down in front, passing through prayer. Just allow yourself to sit in staff pose. Let your heels get heavy. The backs of your legs get heavy. Sink into your sits bones, but keep your belly activated. Keep lifting up on your diaphragm and breathing into the crown of your chest. Expand the front and back of your thorax. Expand into the front body and into the back body. Take 2 more breaths here. And then as you allow those 2 breaths to come to completion, start to fold one more time, but folding out over top of your legs. This time gravity working on the lower and back part of your legs. Allow your entire upper body to sink down towards your thighs, towards your knees, towards your shins, reaching for your feet. Allow the sinking to happen gradually, so you're not forcing it, you're just letting it be. Take a big inhale and let that inhale bring you up a little, give you some space, take a little bit of strain off whatever part of the muscle is feeling it, and then allow this next exhale to sink you deeper and deeper and lower and closer to your legs. It's never really about getting to the end posture. It's about moving through all the other postures to find the stillness. To find where your body can be comfortable and not in pain. To find where the longest, most luxurious stretch can actually be without the pain. Relax your head. Let your shoulders go. Let your breath be shallow now. Let's go into the stillness without the yang. Let's go into the softness without the strength. Take 3 more breaths here. And then as you engage in the third, begin to bring yourself out of the posture, slowly walking your hands back towards center, supporting your upper body. And then let's allow ourselves to go right down towards the ground, letting go of all effort. Put your hands in behind you and walk your upper body down, landing on your elbows. resting on the elbows, repositioning the lower back, and then letting go of the arms and lowering down through the torso and the upper back. Find the stillness and the ease in the start of Shavasana. And I say it's the start because we'll do one little twist now that we're laying down to undo all the folding and standing and compression. Let your belly fill up completely with breath. And then exhale by squeezing that belly button back towards the spine. Inhale and fill the entire belly with breath. Exhale and squeeze the belly buttons back towards the spine. One more time, inhale and fill the belly. And then bring it up towards the diaphragm. And then fill the chest. Even here on the ground, soften the shoulders, pull the shoulder blades back and feel how the engagement feels against the ground. Release and soften into the breath. Take 5 long, slow breaths. I have 2 more to go. On this last one, bring both your feet flat on the floor, bend your knees. Let your back be comfortable on the ground. Bring both your knees in towards your chest and squeeze your knees up towards your chest. Pull your head and shoulders up towards your knees and squeeze everything in really, really tightly. And then release. Bring the feet back to flat, lay the back down. Let's do that 3 more times. Start your exhale, bring your knees and your legs in towards your chest. Bring your chest and your chin up towards your knees. Squeeze everything together. And then inhale, bring everything back down. One more time, start to squeeze as you exhale. Bring your legs up towards your chest. Bring your chin and your head and your shoulders towards your knees. Squeeze. And exhale out and down. Bring your feet back to flat on the floor. Spread your arms out in a T. So scoot your hips over towards the left. Bring your knees in just slightly so feet are off the floor. And then start to drop your knees over towards the right. Let your knees and your legs be as comfortable as possible. Your legs are bent. Feet can be flexed or not. Arms are stretched out in a T. And then at this point, turn your head and your gaze opposite to the direction of your knees and legs. Allow all efforting to leave. Invite the stillness. Invite the breath. Let something go in your hips. Let something go in your lumbar spine. Allow your upper back to flatten out onto the floor. Let your shoulders release. Let the right side of your neck and face be open. Take 2 more breaths. And on this last one, bring your knees back up, bring your head back to center, reposition your back. Just let your body be in that posture just for a moment to realign, to restructure. And then on this next inhale, take your hips over to the right. Bring your legs in close to your chest, but just slightly off the floor. Drop your knees over towards the left. Find a perpendicular angle with the shins parallel with the thighs. Take your head opposite to your knees and legs. Start the letting go from the top down this time. Let go of the facial muscles. Let go of your jaw. Your shoulders. Breathe up into your chest, but not so efforted. Let your shoulders flatten out on the ground. Open out through the chest. The arms are fully splayed and open. Let go of the chest and the thorax and the back. Take 5 more breaths here. I have 2 more breaths to go. And on this final one, bring your legs back to center. Bring your head back to center. Reposition your spine. Inhale your arms up overhead and cross them over your chest. Inhale over from the cross and open. Inhale them up. Exhale them crossed. Inhale them up. Exhale them open. One more time. Inhale them up. Exhale to cross. Inhale up, exhale down. Stretch out the legs. And allow yourself to sink finally and fully into Savasana. At first, let the breath be full and long and intentional. Readjust the body so that there's the maximum amount of ease and release. With every inhale, feel into your structure, feel into your body, feel into your shoulders, your back, your neck. And with every exhale, allow it to release, let go. Become comfortable, easeful, mindful. Find 5 more breaths. Begin to bring some awareness back. Wiggle your fingers. Roll your head from side to side. Point and flex your toes. Roll your hands and your arms. Bring your arms up overhead and give yourself a big stretch. Exhaling the arms up overhead, stretching away from the feet and the legs. And then exhale down. Inhale and stretch away from the core. Take the limbs away from the core. Open up the ribs. Open up space between the hips and the ribs. And then exhale down. On this next one, roll over to whichever side feels more comfortable for you. And let yourself just rest. Bringing your awareness back. Bringing yourself back into your body. With your upper hand, plant your hand and spread your fingers out wide just in front of your chest. Push down into that hand and allow it to bring you up. Bring yourself back into a seated posture. Sink down into your sits bones. Cross your legs. Whatever posture feels right for you. Bring your hands to heart center. Thank yourself for practicing. And I thank you for coming. Namaste.